Hey everybody, Chris King here with Love Live Music. Thanks for clicking the link to listen to me talk for a little bit today. I really appreciate you taking a minute to give me a platform to talk about my biggest passion, which is live music, live concerts, live events. It's what I love. So I wanted to give you a little background on how I got started in the live music business. It all began back when I was in college at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville, Arkansas. I was booking bands for fraternity and sorority parties when I was 18, 19 years old. By the time I turned 20, there was a local bar that I hung out at called JR's Lightbulb Club. The owner of the place pulled me aside one night and said, "Hey, the guy that books our bands now is about to graduate in the summer. Is that something you would be interested in?" Would I be interested? I'm still interested. That was 30 years ago. It was January of 1991 when I started working in the business. The first few months, I worked the door. I checked IDs, I made sure all the money was straight, and I got to learn a lot about band payouts, guarantees, hospitality, things of that nature, some of the things that go into constructing the deal when you're booking bands, when you are quote unquote a talent buyer. By the time the summer rolled around, basically, they handed me the keys to the operation and said, "Start booking the bands." And that's what I did for several years. So after successfully being a talent buyer for a couple of years, I was able to buy into the business. From there, we opened up another venue, JR's Ballroom in Fayetteville. This was an 800 capacity room. JR's Lightbulb Club was 162, although we would sell a lot more tickets than that some nights. Now we've got the larger venue, 800 capacity, and the smaller room, 162. We had a ton of live music coming through the area in downtown Fayetteville, just right off the campus. This was the mid-90s. We saw bands like Train and Tonic and the Verve Pipe and Better Than Ezra. Things of that nature were coming through all the time, and we were having great success. String Cheese Incident, Railroad Earth, Yonder Mountain String Band. We were doing a lot of jam bands and a lot of college indie rock at the time. Well, in the summer of 2000, I left Fayetteville and moved to Little Rock to open Sticky's Rock and Roll Chicken Shack. A couple of years after that, I opened up the Rev Room. Sticky's Chicken Shack is on its 20th year now, and with a capacity of 300, we see artists come through that venue 5 to 7 times a week. Rev Room, a little bit larger, capacity of 600 people. We're doing shows there 2 or 3 nights a week. So all in all, between my time in Fayetteville in the 90s and the last 20 years in Little Rock, we're literally talking about putting on 10 to 12 to 15 shows a week with 2 or 3 bands a night on each show. That doesn't even include what I'm doing outside on my patio stages, where I do a lot of singer-songwriter, acoustic artist, things of that nature. What I'm trying to say is I've booked a lot of shows through the years. I've seen a lot of shows through the years, and I truly love live music. Maybe you've come to one of my shows before. I hope that you have. I'll tell you what, I'm super excited that you decided to click on my video to learn a little bit more about me and what it is that I do. So that's the point of the Love Live Music channel here on YouTube. We're going to be talking about our favorite shows, the best things we've ever seen. We're going to be talking about our favorite venues, experiences that we've had at shows. I want to really communicate with you guys and discuss how we all came to love live music. We're going to have some reviews of some music. We're going to stay very positive about things that we love. We're going to listen to some demos. We're going to do all of those things over the time that we have together. So, to find out more about what it is we do and to stay in the loop with us, please make sure that you take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Love Live Music. Sound good? All right. Well, that's enough of me talking. I've got stuff I want to go listen to, and I'll see you at the show.